I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Now I have a motion to adopt the agenda.
I'll move it. Second.
Okay, motion second. All in favor? Aye. Any nays or abstentions? Seeing none, motion passed. I have a motion to acknowledge the minutes of the July 7th meeting.
I make
I'll
a
move it.
motion to adopt the
Okay,
agenda.
motion now, do you second?
Second.
The minutes.
Okay,
Second.
motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays or abstentions? Seeing none, motion passed. Now, is our candidate going to be here?
Supposed to be, you said between 7 and 7:15.
Okay, so then when when the candidate comes, we can break.
Yep.
For the interview. This is a candidate for interview of Board of Assessment review. And I also, just a short while ago, received 3 more resumes
Okay.
from Christian Harkins. I've just
Yep.
forwarded that to you all. So,
Got it here.
okay. So then we'll wait until the candidate arrives, and then we'll break off for that. So the first item is the continuation of the public hearings for the resolution introducing local law of 2022, which would amend Chapter 240 zoning of the town code with respect to the shopping center district and large-scale mixed use. Do I have a motion to open?
I'll make a motion to open the adjourned.
Okay, motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays or abstentions? Seeing none, the motion passed. So now, if anyone has any comments, to this item, then please come up to the podium and identify yourself, and then raise your comment or other question that you may have.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. My name is Grace Martin. I live at 52 Fieldstone Loop in the town of Wappinger. I have one question I forgot to ask last time. I haven't been able to locate the new code to read it. So the question I have is, and it leads to some of the dialogue that you had me going back, think of another question. Is it going to be limited to 3 stories high, the new code, or is it infinity? Because we talked about 2.5 versus 3. So the difference between 2.5 is you really have kind of 3 stories, but it's the pitch of the roof. So is it limited to 3 stories, the new code?
I think the legal counsel can comment on it, but it's really kind of moot now because the whole thing's been withdrawn, the whole item. The proposed text amendments and the development project's been withdrawn.
Okay,
But
so,
Mr. Haran, you could comment to that.
but I mean, we'd still have to talk about the local law, right?
Well, that's why we're,
okay. So
you
what
can
was-
comment, although the local law is no longer going to be before this board for consideration at this point in time.
Okay, so same question.
But same question, Mr. Haran can answer that.
So the height provisions in the multifamily district, it would be 3 stories. Just trying to
So 3 stories
So
meaning,
it says that in the residential sub-districts, the height should be limited to 3 habitable stories. And in the commercial and mixed-use districts, it shall be the same as the shopping center district, which I believe is 3 stories. Plus, in essence, it can be 4 stories with retail on the ground floor and 3 residential stories above. And not to exceed a total of 50 feet.
okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions from the floor?
Make a motion to close the public hearing.
Okay, is motion
Second.
second? Okay, motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays or abstentions? Seeing none, motion passed. I see our candidates
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do I have a motion to go into executive session for
Make a
the
motion
sole
to go into
purpose of
exec-
this interview?
I'll make a motion to go into executive session.
Second.
Motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Any nays or abstentions? Seeing none, motion passed. I hope this will only be about 10 to 15 minutes.
Yep.
So, thank you. We'll be back shortly. and we'll go into
That's what
the
I was gonna
small
ask.
conference room, because the
Okay.
other room has the planning board.